here I am at the 2013 Toy Fair. It's a wonderful experience. There's many, many toys all over the place that are terrific, but we think the ones with technology built in are giving us the biggest wow factor now. So we stopped at a few places to check them out. The first one we saw was Mattel. They have a very cool tech toy called Imaginext Activity Fortress. This integrates your smart device, your tablet, with the toy. You can play games on it, and it even integrates reality. This is called augmented reality. So you can play the game and also see what's going on in the real world. It's very, very wow, and we think it'll be a big hit. Another cool Mattel toy is the Barbie Digital Makeover Mirror. You put your iPad into a frame and you can apply virtual makeup. The iPad has facial recognition technology built in, so it's tracking your face. When you put the eyeshadow on, it follows your eye as you move around in the camera. Kids are going to have a great time with this, and parents will not have to clean up after them. Our next stop was at a company called NeuroSky. We saw a couple of really cool toys that are controlled by your brain, the same way that biofeedback works. There's a headset with animal ears which move around depending on how relaxed or excited you are. It picks up on your mood. The other toy we thought was great at NeuroSky was the Puzzlebox Orbit. It's a levitating sphere that you can control with your thoughts. This is a really interesting trend in toys, and we expect to see a lot more of this coming up in the future. The next toy we came across was from a company called Little Bits, and the geek in me loves this toy. These little blocks are actually computer circuits that snap together so that they can do things that happen inside your electronics equipment. But they're so much fun to play with that kids are going to learn how things work without even realizing they're learning. These are a couple of the projects you can actually make with your Little Bits. I think those might be the thing that makes this toy go mainstream. Our next stop was at old favorite Lego, but they're coming out with a new version of their robotics building kit called Mindstorms EV3. Mindstorms has been around for a while, but this new version is going to be a lot more accessible. Kids will be able to build working robots right out of the box. In fact, you'll be able to make up to 17 different robotic models with one kit. They also work with your smartphone, and you can do all kinds of gesture control with the phone, and the movement is much more naturalistic with these robots than ever before. We also visited a company called Wow Stuff. They have some of the most attention-getting toys here at Toy Fair this year. They're called Combat Creatures. Combat Creatures are arachnid-type fighting bots. They're kind of like Rock'em Sock'em robots for the 21st century. They're way more powerful. They shoot different types of projectiles depending on what sort of gun you put on their heads, and they battle each other. Okay, not a big learning component here, but they sure are fun. These are the tech toys we thought were the most impressive and spectacular this year at Toy Fair 2013. One thing I'm going to come away with this year is that I was born too soon. This is Carol Mangus for Consumer Reports.